first possession. Great defense from Muller and Riggs. They will get to their spots. Ride looking good early. Top gun down to our good old friend there, Paxton Anderson behind the net. Paxton swings it up to the top. 19. Shoots, and Trilk makes a nice save.
Great block.
Great defense from Project Mo. Riggs off. Trilk clears to nobody. And we got an offsides call. So, ball coming the other direction. Lawson Muller on it, midi. That's Barrett Watcher, and Bobby Arthur comes in on the LSM. On defense, we've got Majors, Tuttle, and Brockstrom. Brockstrom with the new shiny white helmet. Got rid of the old school blue one from last week. Nice dodge here by 38 White. Walks it all the way in. 11 shoots wide left. Good job on the slide from Brockstrom to shut down that scoring attempt from 11. Paxton will send it in to 11 again. He'll ride the top of the arc. Reverse pass a couple times, trying to get a shot off. Lawson Muller comes in with a nice check to separate him from the ball. Oh man, Top Gun dominating possession early. Mason Trillick hits the banana. That's Mason Majors is going to clear on. We need midi back. Mason's going to bring it on. First few steps in the O-zone for Project Missouri this morning. Finman is going to settle it down up top while we get numbers. Reed Kirby, Barrett Watcher, and Caden Callahan. Reed's going to start the offense up from the top right, 500 spot. Reed almost beats 8. Get the edge, sends it down to Finman. Finman to what has been Paxton, but that was 99. Is that Jack Haynes? Look at the hustle down there. Look at that. Oh, Cassius Wysong. Cassius Wysong on the attack. Good ball movement. Crew is there.
Working up.
Nice job. 99 comes away with it. That's Jack Haynes. Jack Haynes up the left side. Looking for some options up the middle. You got Wysong and Finman on the backside. Barrett Watcher up top. That's a kid to watch. 99 Watcher. Kirby brings it up. Kirby looking to draw the slide. Kirby does. Finds Cassius. The pass is a little bit out. Cassius back to Kirby. Good job settling the offense down, boys. Fresh legs on. That's 52, Evan Coffin. Finman doing the dance up the right side. Two Coffin. And Coffin misses wide left. That's Rogan Otis, Evan Coffin, and Reed Kirby out on the
Despite this heavy misbalance in the time of possession, the shots on goals are almost equal at this point.
Yeah. A lot of choppy stuff up the middle to start it.
Yep. I think the real difference maker has been that change in direction they've got up front.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube Live. Yep. Coffin to Finman.
Hey, Glenn.
Setting up the offense.
Otis calling for the ball. Or that's 63, I'm sorry. That's Simon Fendler.
He made his way around.
Oh.
Knocked loose.
Finman knifes all the way in.
Great break.
Yeah, it was.
The little one.
Knocked loose again. Their defenders early is getting so much contact on the stick right now.
Yeah, it's tight. You can tell both teams are fired up. They both want to win this game, and the energy is there early.
Yeah, I think having players in common definitely helps.
Yeah. That's Fendler with the ball. Simon Fendler looking to set up his dodge. He'll check down. Oh, man.
That was a heads-up play.
To Finman, both Finman and Fendler go in at 100 miles an hour, and the ball goes up and over. Rogan Hodis, some solid defense, causes the turnover. Fendler comes away with the ball and sends it back to Hodis. Hodis is going to slow it down. Long shift for the boys here. Hodis loses the ball, and we are in transition the other direction.
We've got a fast break.
20 White swings it all the way in. Big shot comes from 11. Mason makes the save. We're going to change. Riggs wide open, streaking through middle field. Mason to Riggs. Riggs is going to have plenty of lawn to shoot from. He'll check down to Finman. Finman shoots.
Ooh.
Block.
Good block.
Nice job by Finman. Finman up to Ian Steiner. Ian Steiner comes in at the midfield.
Now Ian's coming off of an injury from the last tournament here.
Yeah, he was laid up all week. Nice pass from Steiner to Riggs. Riggs flushes it all the way down to Finman. Nice decision there not shooting that ball. We were valuing the ball, you can tell. Oh, and Finman just outruns his legs a little bit. Loose ball.
Not gonna stop us from keeping possession.
No, that's great. Wysong behind the GLE looks up for Hodis.
He's got the ball back.
Steiner with plenty of room if he wants to take it. Pretty solid lane. You can see it clear as day right there.
He's really got to muscle down, use his size. He really is much. He might very well be the biggest man on this field.
Yeah, with body mass index for sure. Riggs shoots wide right. Nice give and go there from Finman back to Riggs. Riggs tries to go for the fancy pants and misses wide right. Sorry, buddy, got to call you out on that one. Behind the net, Finman reverses. He's a lefty. Jump pass shot.
Oh, amazing shot.
Nice job, Matthew Finman to Cassius Wysong to the back of the net. Great discipline by the boys.
Thank you.
Great discipline by the boys, running the offense, valuing the ball.
A great grab and go. They really waited for their opportunity.
Yeah.
Didn't get greedy. Definitely something we saw a bit of last week because they were getting frustrated with those scores.
Yeah, and just trying to play hero ball. That's what the boys call it when, one man tries to do it all. The job is to make the odd man advantage, right?
Yeah. And while we may be losing to two great players, I think it's really putting the team on a more even playing field. I think they're more confident with what they've got now.
Well, long-term development, you want your guys to learn how to run the offense. Look at Lawson Muller. Muller with an outstanding defensive play.
Stick.
Causes a turnover. Muller's going to have plenty of grass.
Oh.
Whoa, sends a fly ball.
It was out of the field.
He got excited. That was a lot of
He
He
did.
a lot of time.
Yeah. See, the goalie is talking to his teammates about how he's going to get that ball back.
We don't have a ball. Lawson Muller sends it down to Olathe.
Oh, someone's throwing it in.
Oh, there it is. A home run.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not the right sport for an out-of-the-park hit.
Oh, nice little hit step by 8. Wysong.
Ooh, but that low stick hit really got him.
Offside. Is that what that is, or a low stick?
I think
What's that call?
I think that was a low stick.
Low
over there.
stick. A shin slash, maybe.
They have 3 guys on it. Let's go.
Oh, nice little show of footwork there by 19. That's Barrett Watcher on him, 54. 8 is number 8, Bobby Arthur. 11 shoots wide left. Nice shot by 11 White. That goes wide left of the net. Paxton sends it up to a contested player, 32. And Top Gun is going to come away with this ground ball. 19 down to 10 at the X spot. X will swing it around. And a turnover. Nice job, boys.
Create a lot of pressure outside on them.
That was great. That was all hustle from the inside and the outside. Trilk checks down to Tuttle. Tuttle back to Trilk. Trilk will take the space. He'll look for the long clear.
Good catch.
Look at the hands on that kid. That's 99, Caden Callahan. Caden, a hockey player for Carriage Club in the winter months. Oh, nice job, buddy. Caden to Finman. Finman draws two back to Caden. Caden sets up the dodge, runs through the initial
Should have
poke
went
check.
for it.
98, 99. Who is that down there? Callahan with the ball. Back from Kirby. Callahan tries to set up the lefty dodge. He will check down to 88. Oh,
Great spin
nice.
move, just bounced off the inside.
There you
And he made
go.
it back in anyways.
Who was that? Who's 99? Is that Jack Haynes? We got 3 99s on the roster. I'm going to go with Jack Haynes. Goes bar out. Cassius Wysong scoops it up and hits the back of the net. Nice attentive play for Cash Wysong. He looks good at the attack.
Now we can't get too comfortable with 2-0 lead. It's one of the worst leads to have in sports, especially this early.
You said too comfortable. We can't get comfortable at all. Got to continue to ride that momentum.
Yep, this team's good.
Yep,
we can't let that get to us. We especially can't underestimate them. Looks like we got crew out with 7 on the side.
What's going on?
Oh. And Top Gun has taken every face-off this game.
Yeah, that's crazy. We've had a real rough start with face-offs this season. Dodge set up too, looking to get some momentum back. Dodges it all the way in. Does exactly that. Scores, beats Trilk on the 5-hole. Possession off the face-off. Top Gun scores 2-1.
That really is the difference that winning a face-off can make. I mean,
Oh man.
being able to turn the momentum of a game so fast.
Well, that's why you got the FOGO specialist, in higher level lacrosse.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a game of possessions. It's no different than basketball
Yep.
in that respect.
Yeah, that brings us to 2-1, which we can't quite see on the scoreboard because I don't think we have an attendant tonight. But
Muller.
Stop the first pass.
Muller is going to come away with a face-off win. Coffin is going to hit Muller. Muller has got a ton of
Got
space.
room.
He's going to have a second opportunity
Oh,
here.
but he
He
gives it away
checks
this
down.
time.
Shot.
Oh! And it chipped off the
299.
rebound
Jack
stick.
Haynes rips one in the save made by Top Gun. We are in the ride and we are pressuring the ball.
There you go.
That is what it is right there. Surf will be proud of the boys. Wysong comes away with it. Coffin and Finman. Riggs comes on. Riggs setting it up. Dodges one, dodges two. Shot off the helmet of somebody.
Like
Big
17 from the other team.
And it stops short of the line.
Finman's there. Finman sends it up to Ant.
And this field is much bigger than last week's, and you can really feel it. I mean, we've only had one ball out of bounds on the offensive half of the field.
That was a dangerous play there, Steiner. Riggs brought it into traffic, got 8 up pretty quick, almost turned it over. Finman's able to find Haynes behind the net. Haynes to Finman. Finman with the long distance bounce shot. Stop made. Middies are back. 10 gets behind him, but the pass is long. Jimmy Lynch to Trilk. Middies get a nice clean shift in. Oh, Trilk is going to turn this over on the pass to Jimmy Lynch. White ball.
Mason really is a great goalie, but I mean, he plays like a seasoned vet despite his age.
Man, he had a wonderful year for Mill Valley this year.
Yeah.
And he made the All-Star team last week.
Yeah.
Project Missouri Invitational, Mason Trillick, Jackson Tuttle, and Matt Finman come up on the All-Star roster for that last weekend in St. Louis. Trillick with a clear that's going to go long, looking for 63, Simon Fendler.
63 is doing a good job sticking with 19. He's been shifty all game.
This is their guy. Yep. This is their guy too. I think per the scouting report, that might be their ringer.
Yeah, I mean, he just does such a great job of dropping his hips. It's hard to stick with him. And so, I mean, really, just getting your hips to turn in the right direction is really what gets you to keep pace with that. That guy just so shifty.
Oh wow, that was smooth.
Oh, but he knocked the stick out
Knock the
again.
stick out.
Crew catches him slipping.
That is the second time Crew has done that today.
Oh, and then Crew takes a check. That's a close call.
You do have to call that, though. That was just a little aggressive.
Checking the back, yeah, that was close. But a hell of a heads-up play there by 19 to get back in on that.
Definitely killed the momentum.
I do it every time. 19? Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. Oh, it's for Grandma and Grandpa. Yeah. For all of the Grandma and Grandpas. Yeah. Otis to Kirby. Kirby's going to set the offense. What's up? Oh, geez, you don't learn from me. I don't know all that much about it. Riggs and Kirby come off. We'll switch it up.
Oh, he's back.
Jimmy Lynch sends it to a large open green area where Jack Haynes picks it up. Jack Haynes looks fire, if that is Jack Haynes. We've got 3 99s.
Well, one of them's gone today.
Yeah, whoever that 99 is really, really kicking butt this morning. Y-Song sets the dodge, loads up a big one, goes for the top shelf. Zero sights it in all the way into his goalie net.
Real velocity impact down there. Oh, he threw it to a teammate who was subbing off.
Wow, what an athletic play by 8, dude. He gets the hockey shot across center field to keep that from going out of bounds. That was a big play for that kid as he was subbing out.
As long as you're on the field, you're playing the game. And I mean, he really showed that there.
Oh, he did, man. He did. Tuttle prowling behind the GLE. Tuttle really coming into his own here. He's a great season for Mill Valley, and he's really starting to develop into that dude defensively. Halftime.
There you go.
Halftime, 2-1. Project KC
halftime
over
or is it quarters
Top Gun
there?
Midwest. Awesome first
The refs
half.
say half, but that would be a very fast half.
Yeah. I think he meant quarter. So yeah, what do you think there?
But it was a good half. I
Yeah.
mean, I think that the offenses really came in their own at each point. I mean, it was really a momentum-based game. It felt like.
Man, they came out swinging. That was a scrappy first couple possessions for Top Gun.
That was. I think we really need to highlight the defensive showings. Our goalie, Crew, both. Yeah, they both Mason and Crew. I mean, they really came through on the defense this time around.
If you remember last weekend, Crew, I think in that Resolute Cincinnati game, that first game Sunday morning, Crew had like 3 turnovers.
It was tough.
Immediately with the stick. No, like he created them.
Yeah.
And then just he hasn't been on LSM for too long, so he's getting used to handling the stick. And then unfortunately we gave him right back. But yeah, Crew is just a opportunistic defender with a huge motor.
And I mean, as you said last week, he really is the one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, one-man wrecking Crew, baby. That's what we say. We say that for 7 months in the winter. Crew and Ant play on the same hockey team, so we get to spend a lot of time with that family. And Crew never short on effort. Good start for Finman there, Tom. He's looking purposeful. Looks like he wants to be here. I think so. Yep. I think so. They're doing a good job. They're running the offense. Yeah. We'll eventually get a transition. Yep. I mean, we already have. Lawson had that big transition opportunity. We're doing a good job getting in the ride. we're identifying those opportunities.
First shot that down here, 99. That first shot.
Yeah.
Scored on the rebound. The first one went in. So the first one was the rebound.
2 goals, so it should be 3-1. Tom's saying that first Bardowski went in. I did too.
It absolutely did. It absolutely did because the net went out like that, right, and then it kicked out. Right?
I mean, for me, I'm always.
So we got a fortunate rebound.
Yeah, right.
You know, Aunt Chase, that if it's bar down, I'm kind of. I want to call it a goal because that's all Ant likes to do. It doesn't count for him unless it's bar down. So we got 2 goals. So actually 3-1 per Tom. Tom Finman says that one went in.
Well, if only it worked that way. Right?
Yeah, for sure. This goal, look, Dave, if you want to zoom in on that, Brockstrom, that goal down there looks like it's from 84.
10 better days.
Yeah, that thing is all kinds of shiesty. There's duct tape on it.
I don't know if that plays in the defense's favor or the offense's favor.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, to be determined. If we lose a goal, if we go
Smaller
bar
goal
down.
at the bottom.
What's up?
You got the smaller goal at the bottom. It's bent in.
Yeah, it's. Oof.
Yeah,
Well,
if you hit the top bar over there, it's not really bar down anymore. It's more bar sideways at this point.
That's right.
Bar Schweitzer. We're on the corner of Schweitzer. Metcalf out here at Shields. It's funny on the away tournaments how much earlier and more prepared you are than on the home tournaments. All right, here we go. We'll stop talking. Lawson Muller. Lawson cutting and scrapping to get a face-off win. We're doing anything we can, and it doesn't work. Muller doing a great job bodying up 33 up top. He's backing it all the way in, and Muller is going to cause turnover. Crew fighting for it. Muller.
We're back where we started.
Failure to advance.
Failure to advance. Black ball.
Really what that outside pressing can do for you. Oh, we got a wolf.
Great job. You see that separation from Muller? Man, that kid can really move through space. That's something we saw last week. Oof. Dangerous long distance pass down to Finman.
Nice
Finman to
pass
Wysong, broken up. Nice step in the lane there by 5. Riggy, run him, run him, run him, run him! Watcher and Riggs able to get back in transition.
They still have not crossed the line. Oh, they're good now.
They're clear. So they gain the box. No failure to advance on this possession. 18 sends it. Looks down to the X, but Brocksterman
Too much pressure.
tips his hat and shuts that down. Good play, good positional play by 98. Big battle for the ball.
There's just a sea of white jerseys over there.
Looks more like rugby.
Oh, we got a fast break.
19 sends it in. Who got a stick on that? That was money.
Logan.
Brocksterman gets a piece of that at the perfect time.
Oh, and enough pressure knocked it loose.
Look at that
Ball
kid.
down.
Who is that? Who is that? It's Reed Kirby. Reed Kirby going beast mode.
Oh,
Jimmy
what a
Lynch
pull.
comes up with the ball. Reed says no more.
Got space.
Oh, Jimmy sends a soft pass, but look at the effort.
Oh, and he's
look
back.
at the effort from
Oh,
Jack
and
Haynes.
it's one in him. 1v1
Wysong
against the
shoots
goalie. Oh.
right into the net. Great job by Top Gun's goalie. Watches that one all the way in.
Really is not the back of the net you want to be seeing on these fast breaks like that.
Dude, that was a great opportunity for Wysong and a great stop for Top Gun's goalie. Blue collar possession here for Project KC. Look at that, dude. I love it. Scrapping. Kirby comes out for a breath. We got Finman on the Finman at the midfield.
Okay. Get it in the box.
Dangerous
good
play
job.
there.
Close
They're able
too.
to clear up through. 18 will have a couple different options here. If he can get
Oh, it's
by,
locked loose.
the boy with only
He's
the
using
boy
that
only a
strength.
mother can love makes
There
the
you go.
play. And 32 steps up and returns the favor. Good physical game. Just ping pong.
Oh, my.
Jimmy Lynch to Finman.
Oh, what a pass and what a catch.
Oh, Finman Finman peels back out. He'll send it to Rogan Hodis. Steiner steps on the field.
63 and 67 both have quite a bit of space right here.
63 will hit the cat. That is 63, Simon Fendler. To Hodis. Hodis looking to set up his dodge. He's going to go to the right, try to hit the spin move. Good defense by 20 White. Hodis sends it down to Finman. Finman down to X. That's Jack Haynes. Jack Haynes looking for the jump shot. He'll check down to Steiner. Steiner dodges, re-dodges. He'll send it up to Fendler. Fendler sends a skipper down to Finman. Finman back to Haynes behind the net. Haynes, it's like Groundhog Day. Haynes back to Steiner. There is no shot clock, guys, so value on the ball is critical. Big shot, save. Good job.
All the shots this game are looking pretty high. One stands out among the rest, of course. But
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to beat. I hope we don't beat that one.
yeah.
Dude, look at Jimmy Lynch.
Oh, he
Knocks
knocked
the
the
stick
stick
out.
loose
Jimmy
again.
Lynch
That
with
is
a
the
yard
third stick
sale
drop this
special.
game.
Look at that man go.
Oh, but he
Oh,
dropped
and then
the
he
ball.
loses it late.
Just staying in bounds.
Odd rush here, 2-on-1. 3-on-1 really sets up. But Brocksterman holds his ground.
Knocks it out. Let's
Nice
go.
job.
Poked it
Mason
loose.
Majors poke check. And an injury whistle. And we're going to get a penalty on that? Or just a
I
stop
don't
it?
think so. I think they're just going to be talking to him here.
Sometimes when somebody goes down like that, it's kind of an automatic penalty, but
I don't think it was egregious enough in this case. So man, we hope that kid's okay.
probably just tucked him in the gut there.
Yeah. Knock the wind out of
That's
him.
Pax. That's Pax. Hopefully Pax is all right.
Is that Paxton over there?
Yeah.
Well, it's not. We don't want to see that. This is supposed to be a friendly game. Paxton was on Project Casey last weekend.
The Lax Locks gets up. And he'll head off. Paxton with the greatest lacrosse hair in the city.
By far.
But the
By
consensus vote, sponsored by Pert Plus shampoo and conditioner, builds tough, strong roots and tough, strong kids. Pax will be back in a few minutes. He's going to go catch a breather. And we'll get it fired up here. 32 looks to initiate the offense. 32 looking at big body, Barrett Watcher. I don't know, who does Barrett play for? Is it Prairie Village? Oh, right.
There you go.
Barrett Watcher in Northland. Coffin chiming in. The Northland brothers stick together. Travel on a pack. But he's a stud player, big kid. I guess his brother's like 6'5". So he's got a bright future. There he goes to work down there in the left corner. Barrett and then Jack Haynes. Top Gun able to come out with the ball. They got 20 in a spot. Look at that. Bobby Arthur steps in to make a play. Lawson Muller. Man, I am super proud of this defensive effort. Practice.
They really are holding it together. Oh,
Nice move there by 32.
but he came right back into the pressure.
Yep.
Oh, and that'll
If
stop it.
Brocksterman can get there, which he will bail and make the safe play, not a bad decision. You saw he was beat.
Slows the game down a bit. Lets everyone catch their breath.
Well, he gets back to his spot. There's no sense in us being out that far because we're just protecting the net after all.
I mean, that is the whole point. And I mean, this defensive effort only giving up 1 point, especially after last weekend.
Knock on wood.
Really is a vast improvement. What a block.
Coach Surf worked on the spots this week in practice. Harped on it.
And it's important.
The voice from above, Mike Brocksterman, chimes in. He's coming out of the shell a little bit. Good to hear. Good to see. Timeout. White looking to calm the chaos. Project Missouri just swarming like a bunch of murder hornets.
They really are hungry after this last week. I have no idea. The ref called it a half, but I don't
Where's
know if
Tuttle?
that's official.
Tuttle, is this halves or quarters? So we're going with halves, 2 20-minute halves.
That's what I was gonna say.
I wonder where the clock
These
is at.
middies will certainly be put to the test, those long runs.
Yeah, well, that makes that timeout that much more important as we're probably halfway through maybe the second half now. They're trying to even this thing up in a close game.
You're listening to the Bob
Too early for some whiskey. I don't know. It is Saturday.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, as they say.
It's 5 o'clock. Oh man. Steiner's joining me. Steiner's big brother. What's your first name?
Isaac.
Isaac joining me on the color today. He's a new grad of Mill Valley High School, heading to K-State.
Yep. So we got, I guess, technically 2 K-Staters on the mics and cameras.
Surrounded
today.
by purple. I'm not a K-State hater. I am a Jayhawk hater.
But where'd you go?
I'm from the East Coast. So
Oh yeah.
I played small college football at Avila.
There you go.
And that's where me and Emily met. She was a softball player.
Oh.
20-something years later, here we are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess at least this seems to have turned out well to me.
Oh yeah, we're hanging on.
Oh wow,
Greg
what an
jumps
aggressive
it.
breakup to start the so I guess after the timeout.
77 versus 17. 17 is going to try to initiate. He's going to try to beat in here. Gets a nice roll. Big
Not
shot.
Big save.
Trilk is there. Great defense. Tuttle comes out with the ball.
There's some guys around him, but he's really got room. There's not a lot they can do.
Tuttle's going man. Tuttle brings it all the way in.
Oh, what a
Riggsy, close the gap!
Oh, it's spotted up. Oh, so he's got it back.
Riggs up top.
I mean, that really was a great run by a defensive player like that.
Riggs to Coffin. Coffin down to Finman in his spot. Oh, look at Cash with a perfectly timed dodge. Cash
it's in.
shoots!
Oh, they hit his stick.
Oh, man,
Oh,
what a
man.
timely defensive play by 31. Cash loads up for the bomb, and 31 hangs it out there at the perfect time.
What an opening they made.
Nicely timed dodge there. Or nicely timed, I don't know what you want to call that. Attack-wise, but Cash with all the timing. Kirby on the field. Behind the net, Jack Haynes. Jack Haynes out looking for Coffin. Coffin's got company, but he's also patient with the ball. Coffin to Finman.
Oh,
Turnover.
intercepted and turned back.
Oh man, Jack Haynes, MVP for me this game. That guy's all over the place. Oh, nice save. Outstanding possession. And we are man up, man up. Kirby
Oh,
gets
and he
there.
broke up the
Mason.
pass.
Mason to Riggs.
And it's back.
Riggs, a transition. This is a good setup for Tony.
If he can cut back,
He
yeah,
should be
nothing but
thinking
field.
about it at this point in time.
Oh, but there's a ton of room out in the middle. Oh, and it's hit open.
Riggs carries, loses it late. Nice defensive play by Top Gun. They patiently wait for that. Ant works himself into that corner, and they come up with it.
Oh, and we got it back.
Majors to Finman.
Come on, pass it up, pass it up. Go, go. Got numbers, go, go.
Finman checks to Cassius. Cassius.
Oh, ew, that was.
Oh, that
pass
was
completed.
wide
That would have been
open.
a perfect shot.
Loose ball.
There we go. Shoot that.
Caden Callahan
Oh,
shoots
it's
wide right. Ball's loose. Nice job going lefty to righty for Callahan. I think he's a...
Oh, and
Good
picked off.
stop.
Wow. Finman turn it over. Shoots!
Oh,
Oh, wide right. Excellent hustle from Wysong and POTUS
really is the battle of goalies today.
Dude, Black maintains possession off of a dynamite play from Matthew Finman. He picks one off in transition and gets a nice shot off, but Top Gun's goalie there.
What a jumping grab.
Oh, man. Here comes Haynes.
Back around.
Haynes goes for the fancy. Haynes comes away with the ball again. He is a magnet. He is a magnet. And then Wysong able to peel it out of there. Finman.
Bringing outside, getting the ball.
Finman up to
More room.
Caden Callahan.
82 is looking pretty unpressed right now. 62, sorry.
I just would love to see a clock. Go. Finman with the speed move. Shot, save. Finman gets his own rebound.
Seeing some energy from the coaches on the sideline.
Is that Wrenches just yelling over there?
I think so.
Oh, was it? I love it. I love the passion. Finman walking through the entourage.
Oh!
Goes for the bounce. That's like I don't know what that was, like a football fullback bull rush.
Take it. Go.
Through 6.
Go, Jack.
And gets a nice shot off.
Right out. Back there. Let it work.
Top Gun looking to set things up, but we are very much established in the ride. Failure to advance.
And that'll happen. They didn't even really get past the half.
That looks like what Resolute did to us the first game last weekend.
It really
just
did.
Getting to our spots. Fundamental.
When we actually get the ball.
I mean,
At the end there, they did give it to us a couple times.
timeout.
And we did lose the least of that weekend.
What's up?
We did lose the least against them that weekend.
Resolute?
Yeah, the first game, 12-0 was their worst win.
Oh, was it their worst win?
Yeah, that was the least margin.
They
victory
did give
had
up
that weekend.
face-offs though too. Like that was better. That 12-0 was better than what it should have looked like. If we were, remember they started letting us have possession.
They did.
Lawson Muller up the right side loses the ball. Good defensive play and a nice secondary effort by Muller. All-out scrap for the ball. This is a huge possession. Muller sends it down to the anchor today of the offense. Finman is channeling a lot of production through his spot, a lot of hustle. As well as this kid here, Jack Haynes. Haynes out in front, looks for cash.
Would have been a stellar assist.
A nice pass. See if we can slow this guy down.
Ian's the only thing standing in his way.
Pax is on the
And it's back.
Pax at the midfield. Loose ball and a bit of a transition opportunity here for Top Gun. 65, Tuttle, man on the station.
And it's
Two.
free.
all
Nice
the way
D, boys.
through.
Nice D.
We got to be short on time for him to be rushing like that. Tuttle, it's any man's ball. Oh, and a giant hit from 33. Timeout Black. Who came away with that? Was that Callahan? Who's 88?
Now, the time of possession these has really been a tale of two halves. I mean, the first half, it was really evenly split, but I mean, Top Gun really has not seen the ball much this half.
No, we've done a good job of possessing the ball. Not a lot of real strong shots off of it, but
Yeah.
the guy's doing a good job of basically playing not to lose.
Yeah, and I mean, when you're up 2-1 this late in the game, it's kind of all you can do. You don't want to bring too many turnover chances.
That's a tricky one, right?
It is. It's a tough game to play because if you take chances, you could widen your lead. It could help secure the victory. Could look good on the score table. But, I mean, if you take the wrong risk, I mean, that'll give them a fast break, and a 1-on-1 with the goalie is not what you want at this point in the game.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. You can tell, like, they're doing exactly what you just said. Not losing. We're getting to our spot defensively. This is 1,000 times better than anything we saw last
It
week.
really is. And I mean,
Offensively, we need to find a way to punch it in. We're moving the ball well, but we're not getting those real quality shot attempts.
we do.
Here's the
guy
Last
that-
weekend, we were really relying on Graham. I mean, he dropped almost every point that weekend.
Yeah, it was a big one for Graham. Watcher is watching the clock.
And we did already advance, so I don't believe there's any risk of failure to advance here.
Watcher to Callahan. Callahan to Finman.
God, he has so much room.
Dude, I love Finman down in that corner. It's just its consistency.
He's eating it up.
Yeah.
Gotta get out there, guys. Let's go.
Watcher. Nice fake to Callahan.
Good
Big
Oh,
shot.
what?
Save.
Good velocity on that one.
We got to get to our spots, and we do. We are grinding. We are hustling.
Go. Hey, you gotta go, guys.
Man up! Man up!
You don't move any ball. You're gonna get another penalty in advance. Good D.
They still have not advanced this ball. Owen's back. It's back in Black's
Riggs
hands.
comes away with the loose ball.
Hold the ball. We don't even need a shot. We just need to control it.
Riggs to Finman. Finman shoots! High bouncer. That's white ball.
It was there first.
Yeah. That. Yep. That's game.
That's game over. 2-1 final.
Let's go! All right.
That was a good one.
What a hell of a competitive game.
Way to start.
Apples to apples. Both of those teams wanted it. Very similar skill sets.
And you
Real
can
fun game.
You can tell how excited they are. This is a much better start to the tournament than this
Hopefully.
last one.
Oh, God. I mean, there was only one way to go after
Yeah.
that. What was that, 12-0?
12-0 was the start last weekend.
So there you go. That one's for the Surf Daddy. We go. We start the weekend off 1-0 here with a 1-point victory over our buddies. Top 10. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.
We'll be back in